Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks and Arizona.
Well, these teams were able to survive their region and come out on top. Now, they're part of the last 4 teams standing as they both fight for a right to play for the college championship in just a couple of days.
And it's been a fun tournament for both of these sides. You know, someone like Prez is raring to go and give his team a chance to play in a winner-takes-all game 2 days from now. So this is what college basketball is all about.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Duncan, and it's Gaines, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And one reason why Prez jumped to the top of the prospect list is because he had a great coach during high school. Coach Washington Falls gave him incredibly sound fundamentals, and it's allowed Prez to have a strong base.
Let's go. Keep the energy up. Keep the energy up. Not only did Coach Falls help him with his foundation as a player, but he also provided tremendous insight and advice into the world of basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Prez owes an awful lot to Coach Falls for the player he's become.
And so here's Kansas. It's a 3-point game. And here is Graham. It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Another 3 for Arizona.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Got a piece of it. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prez has got 9 points.
And what a start it's been for Prez here in this first half. Came out feeling it, and he's just been on a roll all game long.
And I think that's why he's such a feared player at the collegiate level. When he's in a zone like that, doesn't matter what you throw at him. He just continues to stay within himself and plays to his strengths. And when he does that, he's a handful for the opponent.
And here is Graham following Prez's 3. Now Graham. Gaines kicks to Duncan. Pass to Graham. Will it go? That one's not going to go. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Launches it. Prez, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And now Arizona on the break. And that
number 23.
Timeout. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
And the Jayhawks making a change here as the Bookies check in. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Duncan. Terry setting the pick for Duncan. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Hits it from
making you draw those crunches, Zach.
He's got 12.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There have been a lot of point guards, great point guards, that have just dominated the collegiate level. But I think Prez could be the best of them all.
And Prez understands what it takes to keep offense effortless for his team, creating chances for others or taking over himself when it's called on. And something that comes as second nature to Prez and is really rare to see at that point guard position at his age.
Prez in at point guard. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Ford in at the 3 spot. And for Kansas, they've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the power forward position. And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it.
Here's Prez. Another 3 for Arizona. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. how it's been going for Arizona.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Lee against Lawson. Lee outside. Arizona leading by 23. Trez with the ball. 21 points in the game. Jumper off the screen, and that one off the back of the rim and
It's
in.
too easy out here.
Trez has got 23 points.
When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
He took good advantage of that screen. 25 points in the game.
And Prez is the last guy you want to let get hot if you are the defense. And when he's scoring like this, the D is in trouble.
And now Arizona on the break. Prez leading the charge. Another three for Arizona.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Lawson's against Lee. Feeds to Jenkins. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. For three. Another three for Arizona.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Lee. It's stolen by Prez. And Lee pulls it down.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Knocked away. Here's Prez. Another three for Arizona.
Just a superb pull-up, Jay, there. Can't let Prez burn you with the shot if you're the D.
Jenkins. He got it! He got it!
My good.
Free points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Arizona ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Boy, and just take a look at how focused Prez and his team have looked early on. Big lead, not too far into the game, and they look like they could run away with this.
And these are the types of games that we all wanted to see out of Prez. Comes in and just takes the life out of the opposition early, and you can hear the drool in the shoes.
And look at Prez getting fancy out there. He loves putting on a show with that unreal athleticism.
Here's Grant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. They get the rebound.
They're doing work in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And so here's Kansas. And here is Graham. Here's Terry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game. Cunningham, he's checked in for Alabaster. Frazier, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. No good on the second free throw. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
I tell you what, it's not easy being tagged the top high school prospect, as Prez was early on for his class. But you have to give him credit for taking the honor in stride and keeping his feet on the ground while his head was in the sky.
Yeah, and I think what keeps Prez grounded about being that top recruit is that he knows it means nothing if he doesn't continue to grow and perform at the next level. A lot of players will think they've made it when they get that accolade, but Prez knows it's just the beginning.
Hangs it from downtown.
It's too easy out here.
45 points for Prez.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Jayhawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Diallo, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. Good on the second free throw. Now Arizona with it. They're on a 13-4 run. The shot. The pass to Prez. He feeds it to Cunningham. Arizona moving the ball around. Now here's Prez. Green defending. They get it back. And another shot. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Yeah, he's in their skulls right now, Greg. I mean, clearly, he's given them all kind of migraines and perhaps might lead to even some bad dreams and nightmares with all the putbacks he's been getting.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Graham kicks to Duncan. The dish to Frazier. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Prez, he's in at the point. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Ewing in at the power forward. Prez dishes to Cunningham. And Roberts kicks to Ford. Pass to Prez. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Duncan outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Prez. And finished off by Prez.
Man, it's nice to see
for
Prez
you,
show
Mama.
off that impressive
That was for you.
verticality, finishing with authority on the dunk.
Now Graham. Tipped away. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Carter outside.
Did you get the food I sent?
Yep, I got it, Mom, but, Grant got most of it.
And tell her I love her. I love you.
Good. Maybe he'll make some shots next game.
Ooh, Mom, that's cold.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Look, Mom, I meant to tell you that I've been thinking about going pro next year.
I think you're making the right decision.
Wait, really? Mom, I thought you would have wanted me to stay for another year.
I do, but I don't. I mean, education is very important, and you know I'll be on your back about getting that
Yeah,
degree.
I know.
But this is your dream. Your daddy would tell you to take a chance on yourself, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely would have, Mom. I mean, he never wanted me to settle for anything.
Exactly. So, let's get you a suit for the draft?
Yes, definitely, Mom. Oh, and can you send another casserole?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Tuna or chicken?
Definitely not tuna.
What's wrong with tuna?
Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Tuna. And stop eating all the casserole, man. Give me this.
Hey, I thought we were brothers now.
We are brothers.
Okay, so that means your food is my food.
You see all the dishes in the kitchen, man? You see all the dirty clothes around this apartment?
That's for the younger brother, okay? You, okay? I'm the upperclassman.